So, hello, I'm Lucile Dahan, and I would like to talk about the use of Everix as a core build-up technique. Yeah, the endodontic chitined tooth is very fragile due to the loss of substance, and to restore it, we have to select the best material capable to resist to the fracture. Everix bulk is like another composite, so you have to clean, to etch, and to use an adhesive, like universal adhesive, in the root canal, like in the coronal part of the restoration. So after your root canal treatment, you can use it only in the pulp chamber or into the canal, like a bulk technique. You put the Everix without any post, and you do it in the root canal and in the core restoration, or you can use it with a glass fiber post, and the Everix is used like a luting materials. Because I do the literature, and it seems to be best material to restore the endodontically treated tooth. The fracture, the resistance of the fracture is better with a short fiber resin composite. When you compare to the fiber resin composite, the classic one. Yeah, you have to choose the Everix bulk flowable because it's more translucent, so you can cure better than the Dentin one. And you have to do very carefully. You have to you have to use your microbrush in order to avoid bubbles or void. And you have to increase the time of light cure, because when you are in the depth of the deep part of the canal, the light is difficult to reach this part, so you have to increase the time, like 80 seconds instead of 20 seconds, in order to achieve a proper polymerization. In my opinion, there are three tips. First of all, you have to select the bulk shade instead of the Dentin shade, because it's more translucent. So if you lacquer, it's better if you have a translucent material, especially in the deep part of the canal. And the bulk shade don't need a very small layer. You can do 4 or 5 millimeter layers, and it's safe. So it's better when you have to fill the root parts. And the second one is to use a microbrush to place it in order to avoid bubbles or voids. And the last one is to increase the time of light cure in order to achieve a correct polymerization.